Yo, what is up guys, it is me, LJP Studios, back with another career mode video, and today it is the season finale. Now, I was thinking about doing something else, but I couldn't leave you guys on a cliffhanger right before the season ends, so that is what we are going to do today, and yeah, let's get started, and I thought that would have worked, but it didn't. Um, Can anyone else play CDM? Let's hope McGree, you're going to have a bit of a job to do, mate. And McGree! McGree scoring a goal from CDM and Illing Jr. on loan scoring the other in a big 2-1 win. And I'm hoping that by the end of the video we will be in the promotion places. And if we look at the league, you may have seen it already, but we are actually up to 6th by 3 points. Now we have played the same amount of games as Norwich, and we are 3 points better off than them. But yeah, as my word, look at the gap between fourth and third. That is quite frankly, that is absurd. Fourth place, 58 points. Third, 80. So I don't think we're getting. I don't even. I can't be bothered to do the maths. It's too early to do it. But I don't think we can get an automatic place. But what I do know is that we can get in the playoffs and get to the Prem that way. Um, but nonetheless, we shall continue as Pablo Rosario is available after suspension. So yeah, I'm hoping to uh, to finish the season today, as I believe we have like less than 10 games left or something like that in the league, or 10 games left. I'm not too sure. Um, yeah, we've not got many to go, and the start of that is the Luton, and I don't know if you saw, but we are now down to 7th. But us, Norwich, and Sunderland, all on level points. To me, that's crazy. I'll quickly sim this as Iniacho scoring our goal in a 1-1 draw, as I think that might put us in the playoff places. I think I saw Norwich lose. It does, and we actually go up to 5th. Wow. If we were to have won that, we would have been in a very good position. So he's happy, but he do, I can't take him off uh, the that what's it called? The transfer list. Where's where's the logic then? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. As our next game is against Derby. I'm gonna be honest, I hope we win this. But knowing our luck, I think we're gonna I don't have a good feeling, I don't know why. You ever go into a match where the odds are that your team win, but you can just sense that that's not going to be the outcome of the match. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Going into this, I think most people would have the bets on us, but I reckon we're going to lose 2-1. That's my prediction. That's my that's my prediction for the match. Is Kamara going up? Um, I'll leave him on that for now. As Let's get to the Derby match. We've got a bit of a break as George McCormick leaves on a permanent deal, which is absolutely fine by me. You know, he didn't have much of a future at the club anyway, so that's more than fine by me. You know, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. You know, in a way, I'm glad he's gone because he was just taking up room in the team that wasn't really needed. As Will Guest looks all right, as we practically know his overall now, which is a bit lower than I was hoping, but the potential is still there. Joshua May is the first guy to be rejected, and Ewan Arnold. That looks like one of the worst we've had this season. And yeah, I think everyone else can stay. As for Senegal, this is this is where it gets good. As I don't think I'm gonna keep Kossi Barry. Um, I was bigging them up. I was expecting something big, and they've not delivered. They really haven't delivered, apart from Samba Gay. Apart from Samba Gay, to be fair, he looks decent. As rotations, well, a few rotations are in order. As let's do that. Borges, and then De La Torre. Where's McGree? There's McGree. Hackney for Morris, and then Fours up front. Oh, he's still on the bench, isn't he? Oh no, it's Travers, isn't it? Okay, let's quickly Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, keep that as it is. Um. See, I think today it might be a. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's more than likely going to be a slightly longer episode than it normally is, just because I do want to just rattle through these last few matches, um, so I can finish the season today. So yeah, it's probably going to be a bit of a fast-paced episode. Um, as we have back-to-back suspensions. The last time it was for Azaz, and now it's for our backup striker, Fours. Okay, alright. As now we have got a very, very long break. Um, until our big FA Cup game against Ipswich. Now, this is going to be a good test for us. I don't really want to put out that strong of a team, just because we've still got the league and we still have playoff places. So is this not the quarterfinals? Or am I? Yeah, it's a quarter. Okay, it's the quarterfinals. Um, either way, let's, we'll deal with Callum Naylor, as we shall release Naylor. And I have a feeling that he's going to be unhappy in a minute as well. Um, yeah, I don't. Is he still away? Okay, you're back. Falls can come off for you. Edmondson, and then Vandenberg, because he can play right back apparently, and then Dirk out wide. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Oh, and that does, unfortunately, see the end of our FA Cup run. We've been doing so well, but thanks to a Hutchinson and Liam Delap goal, that does see us out as Everton actually beat Arsenal in the FA Cup. Wow. So we get to the Oxford match. We shall have a look, because by now they should have been done. As Liverpool beat Huddersfield, I don't know why I'm saying like that like it's a surprise, and Fulham beat Man City. As we have Fulham Ipswich, so Fulham or Ipswich will be in the FA Cup final, and then the Merseyside derby in the other one. As Man City winning the Carabao, fair enough. Ooh, Girona doing quite well. Who did they beat? They beat Aston Villa. Fair enough then. Decent. Okay. So all quarterfinals are about to be played for the FA Cup, not FA Cup, the European competitions. As Finn Azaz recently suspended and now goal scorer for us. Um, as each game that goes by, I get more and more optimistic as we currently have 7 games left. Now, in the back of my mind, I am I am just beginning to wonder, is the possible becoming more possible? It was just a small tiny dream at the start of the season. Oh, I forgot. I just realised I've not actually put Travers back in goal, have I? Oh, that's not what I was meant to do. Okay. Yep. Let's quickly sort that out. Okay. Team Dieng, Travers, and then Dieng. I'm actually going to take Doak off the bench, as we've got a 75 rated midfielder on just wasting away on the bench. Hmm. So we have some very tired players out there. Why is George Edmondson unhappy? Is it game time? Yeah, game time. So I'm assuming Falls and Edmondson are unhappy because of game time, and then that's just performance-wise. And yeah, he can go. Alright. So got some unhappy players. And Leeds, I'm not expecting much from this, to be honest with you. Because I was hoping that that would have been a similar response from Illing Jr. So I really wanted him to stay. Because yeah, this I feel like at this stage in the season, it's very close, and we can't afford to like massively, slip. This is our playoff place to lose at this stage in the in the league, basically. This we have to in the remaining games. We just have to give every last little thing we've got, and that's not what I meant by that. But at least we've got the league leaders out the way, because that does see us fall to 6th. And if we were to have won that, we would have gone 6 points clear of escaping that. Because now we have Millwall. I feel like we can't afford to slip up again. It's it's too important now. Um, yeah, we're at a very very important stage of our season. Every game is important now. As that is massive. Rosario, the hero we needed. Probably not deserving, but the hero that we did need. In a massive, massive win. And that does actually see us go 6 points clear of the of escaping the playoff places, as Coventry go to 7th. So now we do have a bit of a breathing room. I don't want to you know, I don't want to say I want us to lose, but if we do, we can afford it, if that makes sense. Like this is at the point of the season where it's sink or swim, basically. But yeah, we just need to get through some of these games. Basically, we have to win this. This is I don't want to big us up, but yeah, we have to win this. Basically, is is what is basically what I am saying. As that is what we indeed do. Azaz, Whitaker, and Aaron Hickey. I believe that might be his first goal for us since arriving from Brentford in the summer. So let's go check that, because I think that might genuinely be his first ever goal for us. Let's have a look. It's his second goal. Fair enough. Fair enough. As why can't we have that email about Illing Jr.? As changing the subject, Tottenham have finally done a good bit of business. I know I was complaining a couple of days ago that we've only got Koto Takai, like that as a new player, if you will. Yeah, we finally signed someone in Mohamed Kudus. That, in my opinion, that's a very good signing. But that's just my opinion. And the reports are going around saying that Gibbs White will join the new signings, and that we're going to be getting him as well. But I won't believe it until I do indeed see it. So yeah, I'm not too sure, but I am genuinely just happy that we have finally got someone, as I'll leave him in for a bit. Um, we waited long enough. We have definitely waited long enough to sign someone. Um, don't get me wrong, I if I had to have chosen, I would have gone for a CDM like Benacer at not Atletico Madrid. What am I on about? At AC Milan. But I can't pick and choose. I am happy with the signing of Kudus. If I'm gonna be honest. I do think that is a really good signing. I genuinely do. I think that is a great bit of business. As that is another win. De La Torre, Iniacho, excuse me, and Illing Jr. all on the score sheet. Illing Jr. in recent matches has found his form, as now we currently sit still 6 points clear, and this would be a massive win if we were to beat Norwich. This could be a very good match for the neutrals. Very, very big match. Um, what I might do is I might actually try Morris at centre back, just to be a little bit different. You can play left back. Fine. That's the team we're going to put out from Norwich, and that's a 2-2 draw. Iniacho and Azaz, as Emiliano and Forson scoring for Norwich. And also, if you can hear something and you're thinking, Luke, your PlayStation's gone back to being really noisy. It's not. That is my actual fan, because my room is currently 30 degrees, and I'm really, really warm. And yeah, I really need my fan on. So apologies if you can hear it throughout the video, but I do need it on, because otherwise I would be too warm. I would be too warm. Yeah, I think it might be the playoff places are secured. So let's just rotate the side for this game. As we will reject you, 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 you. Eh. Uh. Okay. Get rid of you. If you're wondering why I'm being so brutal with who I'm keeping and getting rid of, is because I need to I want the best for our academy, so I'll do that, whatever means necessary. Um, So let's. I don't really. We've got good keepers, but I want to focus on these players. You know. Cool. Ah, Will Guess is the man who just misses out. Let's see. Can we afford you? Oh, we can. That is a massive plus. Maybe I should have gone for Samba Gay. Wait, can we get Samba Gay still? Can we afford him? Or am I being greedy? Am I being too greedy? I'm being too greedy. Um, but you know, I can't pick and choose. Is it this guy? And Bodgy, he looks decent, you know. 9. Goalkeeper, goal. Balance, 55 rated, 82 to 94. Could be decent, could be decent. Bell, 61 overall. Fair, fair enough, fair enough. Gotta love it, gotta love it really. I'm 59 rated, Freddie Tomlinson. Cool. Making some good advancements in the old academy. Yeah, I'm gonna fully rotate the side, well, as much as I can. So yeah, get Luke Ayling on. He's past it now. He's more than past it now. 300 emails. Yeah. Okay. That is the man that I want to keep. Now, how much is he? 18.5 million. All right. If he has a potential tag, I think I'm gonna keep him. Ah, bang my knee. There's, yeah, we've got Coventry in now is a seemingly pointless matches. I don't think that. I think I know we can get fourth, but I think we're more than likely going to finish fifth. So yeah, I'm going to put out the backups. So in order for the team to have as good of an opportunity as they can get for that match against. Oh, I don't know. It's not actually confirmed yet. Um, whoever it is, so we can have a good opportunity against them. Because that's absolutely fine. You know that game didn't mean anything for us. Does that actually see Coventry go into the playoff places? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Of course we'll have a look. There's Fulham beat Ipswich and Liverpool beat Everton in the FA Cup. And that. What am I doing? I've gone to the wrong thing. Liverpool Fulham in the final. As for the league, oh my! That Coventry win! I just single-handedly gave Coventry a place in the playoff places. Wow. Well, sorry about that one, Norwich. As Luke Ayling, after a long season, finally confirmed that he is leaving the club. Yes. As Vandenberg still wants to leave. And now we shall move on to Sheffield United, who we did recently fall short to, I believe. Was it Sheffield United? As Illing Jr. wants it permanent. Travers wants it permanent. I think out of everyone, Iniacho won't be permanent. I'm sorry to break the heart of fans, but yeah, I can't see him staying on a permanent. You know, he was cool to have. You know, he scored goals, but quite frankly, if we want for the future, if we're a club that wants to improve and grow, and quite frankly, he's a person that won't grow much more than what he's currently on. So he's been a good striker, he's been a good goal scorer, but I think his time at the club is over. As I don't know if you saw, but Liverpool beat Fulham in the final, and Tottenham Hotspur, as they do in real life, do indeed beat Fenerbahce, I believe that was, in the Europa League final. And they do get their first trophy in ages. There's Joshua Morley unsettled. Who is that guy? We'll promote you. Sure, why not, bro? What is your potential? Tag saying. I forgot what position he was. Showing great potential. Sweet. You're going to be loaned out. Sorry to be brutally honest with you, mate, but you are going to be loaned out. As we get the starting 11 back against Sheffield United. We need a good start. And that was the game that really needed to start off as a win. And it just quite frankly wasn't. And now I do think that you literally played against Sheffield United, you donkey. But that's fine. Now we know to get a goalkeeper, striker, and goalkeeper, striker, left mid, and centre back. Oh, we've got our work cut out. I'm just praying that that free agent tab will bless us next season with some players, because best believe we are using that to full effect. But unfortunately, I'll put out the main team again. Oh, God's sake, man. Everyone's telling me the truth now. Our situation has gone from bad to terrible. Ah. And I think this will be sure, everyone wants to leave now. They've seen the reality that I don't think we can make it to the playoff. They've all realised that we can't get promoted to the Premier League, so they all want to leave in hopes of getting it to the big time. But oh well. So I do want to just go ahead and reject that. But I did have a feeling that that Aidan Morris one was coming. But I genuinely I wasn't expecting the Fry, because he's been playing quite a bit. As we're still in it, falls off the bench. Oh my word, we're in the final. Oh my. Wait, we're actually in the final. Oh my. We are actually in the final. We are. Oh my. Oh, let's just take a second to sit back and realise. As yeah, that is massive. As in the final, we will be against us. It's not confirmed yet. Coventry have the advantage against Luton. So the team that we lost the team we lost to 3-2 on the final day of the season is the same team that we are up against. Oh, I'm a bit nervous now. I am a bit nervous. Okay. Let's sort out this. Accept. I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm not gonna. I want to get the one that's for more. I mean, if you're wondering why I didn't negotiate more, just quite frankly, if he wants to leave, you know, I don't want to get more for him than I could. So, yeah. As overall wise, I want to pick the best team I can. Apart, I might bring in Lenihan and the legend himself, McGree. Biggest game. Yeah. Oh! Finazaz and Kelechi Iheanacho. Oh my word. We've done it. Yeah. We're in the big time. Oh. Oh. The big underdogs. No one expected it. I didn't even expect it. When we lost to Sheffield United, I thought that was it. I thought that was us staying in the Championship. But we've only gone and done it. Who's that? It's Joshua Morley out on loan to Luton. Oh my. We've got the big time money. We've done. Oh, we've only gone and done it. I am in pure disbelief. I cannot believe it as Dale Fry leaves. They're probably going to give it an F. I don't care right now. Oh, they've given it an A. That's cool. Love to see that. Oh my. I'm genuinely, like, I know I've not got a face cam, so you can't actually see my reaction. I'm shocked. I'm actually like, as Leeds win the the league with Burnley going up as well. Luton, Sheffield United, us, Coventry, Norwich, Sunderland, West Brom, Preston, Cardiff, Millwall, Stoke, Hull, QPR, Swansea, Bristol, Blackburn, Sheffield Wednesday, Portsmouth, Watford, who actually did quite well, bearing in mind their position. I think they were rock bottom at one point by quite a bit. And then relegated is Derby, Plymouth, and Oxford in rock bottom. As for the FA Cup, you've already seen Liverpool win that 4-0, City win the Carabao 3-2, and we win the playoff places 2-1. After the three, after the was it, yeah, after the 2-1 loss in the first leg at home, I thought that was it. What a comeback! That feels like Lucas Moura in the Champions League. As for the UCL, Atletico Madrid this season is full of upsets. Wow, Tottenham win the Europa League 2-1. Athens win the Conference League, beating Chelsea in the semi-finals. Oh my. As for the top goal scorers, I don't even know where that would be anymore. Oh, there it is. Fleming, top goal scorer, then Perot, Benson, Hadji Wright, Tom Cannon, Brown, Solomon, Iniacho, Wayman, Sargent, Vipotnik, Isidore Whittaker, Springer, Adebayo, Aronson, Keane, Bishop, Yates, Batista, Chakfadatz, Azaz, Laurent, Harris, and Sabali. As for assists, Fleming also on top. Trafford with most clean sheets. I can't see the Middlesbrough keeper anywhere. Travers with 9 clean sheets. Only one player got 2 red cards in Ruben Rodriguez, as we did have our fair few. As Josh Windass, Josh Sargent, and Jordan Bayer with 8 yellow cards. As for other leagues, let's have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Premier League: Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Spurs, Chelsea, Newcastle, Man U, Aston Villa, Brighton, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Leicester finishing 12th. Wow, that's a surprise. Fulham, Wolves, Crystal Palace, Everton, Brentford, Southampton, Bournemouth getting relegated, and Ipswich finishing dead last. As for League One, Birmingham, I won't say it, but you can have a look on your own accord. And I'm not seeing my other club, Reading falling off 17th, and Northampton finishing rock bottom. MK Dons losing 10 games all season, as Chesterfield only losing 7, but finishing 4th. Wow, that is quite shocking. I'm not going to go through all the rest of the teams so you can see who is officially the worst club in English football in EAFC. It's Morecambe. As for Ligue 1, PSG obviously finishing top, and then Saint Etienne and Havre go straight down, as that was what I was meant to go on. Lorient finishing top. Yeah, nothing really else too surprising as Ajaccio finishing last. I remember the good old times where they used to be in the big first division as Cologne get the automatic promotion. Hertha Berlin in 6th place. Wow. There's no big teams really getting relegated. Um, who's the worst German team? It is Hanover 2. I mean, that's fair enough. As RB Leipzig winning the Bundesliga. As who will get relegated? St. Pauli and Holstein Kiel. As for the Serie A, Bologna doing really, really well for themselves, actually. That's great to see. Genoa, Venezia, and Empoli getting relegated. And the teams going up is Cremonese, Palermo. Nothing really else to report. As for the Dutch league, PSV winning that, um, which is interesting. Liga Portugal, Benfica on the usual three, finishing in the top three. Excuse me. Ooh, I've got the hiccups. As for the Saudi league, you can see it there. Oh, I've really got the hiccups now. As for La Liga, Real Madrid comfortably win that, and nothing too shocking as Valencia. Their fall off needs to be studied, as Almeria and Real Oviedo making it to the big time. Nothing really else too surprising to report for the Turkish league, which is the second to last league we'll look at. The big three finishing P1, P2, and P3. As Bodrum finishing last. As for the MLS, it's still going on, but that's how it looks. Pause at any time to have a look where your favourite MLS team is. It's Toronto currently sit last. As FC Cincinnati sit in first place. Okay. As for our team, it's been a bit of a bumpy season. Bit of a bumpy season, you know. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, if you will. Um, so yeah, let's do this by position. Trevor's been great on loan, a really good pickup from Bournemouth. Um, Dieng been a good backup when he's needed, never really caused too much of an issue. Borges been a great backup, never been happy all season, but maybe he just needs to get happier. Svensson been a really smart pickup from Dortmund, really happy with that, and not only that, I'm really pleased with his growth. Lenahan been a good player off the bench, just not a very happy man. Edmondson, also same as Lenahan, not a very happy man. And Fry, the captain, leaving for Girona at the start of the season, and Vandenberg, who's been on the transfer list all season, but he's seen some very good growth, and he's up to a 74 rating, which is very, very good. And Luke Ayling been disappointing. Aaron Hickey joining us from Brentford, been a very good pickup, and Rosario, also a good pickup. As for Aidan Morris, I probably should have stuck with him instead of bringing in Rosario, but you win some, you do lose some. Um, McGree been very, very good off the bench, been our super sub all season. Um, Illing Jr. been my favourite player all season, absolutely great player, love the man. Luca De La Torre, um, just cool. Hayden Hackney been a good CDM, hoping for a bit more growth than that, but you know, it is what it is. Finazaz been a reliable cam. Morgan Whittaker been very good out wide, never really caused too much issues, and been a good goal scorer. Iniacho comes on loan from Sevilla, and he's been scoring lots of goals. Four's been a great player to have off the bench. I think that is everyone. As for the goals, here it is. Some players, surprisingly, not actually scoring some goals. Um, our starting centre-back not scoring at all. Iniacho, our top goal scorer, followed by Whittaker, Zaz, Bagree, Illing Jr., Fours, Rosario, Svensson, Hickey, Hackney, Fry, De La Torre, Morris. And then, yeah, none of those scored for us. As for assists, Illing Jr. at the top with Azaz, then Iniacho, McGree, Svensson, Rosario, Whittaker, De La Torre, and I think that's everyone from us. Cause they're on loan. Oh, Vandenberg, Hackney, Morris, Borges, and that is everyone. But that has been it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't already. Comment what you want to see in the future. And yeah, wow. I'll see you for another video very soon. Goodbye. Wow, wow, wow.